Joining us now, retired NYPD Chief of Department John Chell and retired NYPD Detective and CEO of Brosnan Investigative Group, Pat Brosnan. Gentlemen, welcome. Chief, I'm going to start with you here. So I think, to me, this is disrespectful. It's a crime. You're assaulting a police officer. There could have been bad results, ice, glass in any of that. Who knows? When you're looking for who these people are in a video, what do? How do you find them?
Well, the video will tell it all, and I know they have some faces already identified, but let me just take a step back. As far as the mayor goes, his statement was purely pathetic. Can't put any simple on that. This is Bill de Blasio on steroids. We're going backwards. Number two, to put it in context, there were kids in that park that were throwing snowballs, but there were also allegedly students from NYU and criminals throwing snowballs that had rocks in them and that were blocks of ice. This was not a simple snowball fight. And then when the cops called for assistance, they were blocked by kids who wouldn't let them in the park. This symbols have meanings, and this symbol is horrible. And for our mayor not to back these cops being more affirmative is an absolute disgrace. And let me tell you something. You lose that locker room of 34,000 cops, which you probably just did today with that pathetic statement, and we're in for the long haul. This is horrible.
I saw in one of the videos, somebody ran up behind one of the officers with the packed snow in hand and just slammed it onto the back of their head. Pat, like, we're talking assault, big time, on some of the officers when this happened. Your reaction on the mayor's statements, not saying, hey, you know, we're going to find these people, we're going to hold them accountable, just treat them with respect. That was it. That's all he said.
Let me start with, I could assure you, as surely as the sun sets in the west, that if someone threw an ice ball at me when I was in uniform, they would be in leg irons immediately. Let's be clear. This is disgusting and reprehensible. The only thing more reprehensible is the poisonous invective that Mandami has been spewing for years. Kids having a snowball fight. You know, he still hasn't learned. When you diminish, demean, and demoralize New York's finest, you are empowering criminal behavior. You're empowering the thugs. And he just doesn't get it. He's a bad guy. And to the chief's point, this is the bozo, right, de Blasio, on steroids. And he saw it on December 22nd of 2014 when two officers were murdered in their radio car in Brooklyn, Wenjin Liu and Rafael Ramos, all because of poisonous invective. Shame on him. And this is absolutely disgusting behavior. And it's a crime. It's a crime. Chief, and it may be a felony with the rocks in it, by the way, right, folks. Yeah, this is not a prank. This is criminal behavior.
Yeah. Chief, do you think that there will be any arrests made? And even if arrests are made, do you think there will actually be any consequences for these assaults?
Well, I'll answer the second part first. No, because this is the reason why we're in this boat, because there's no consequences. Number two, the mayor, the leader, the boss of the city just said, I don't think there should be any arrests. You have the police commissioner that wants to make an arrest. So if I'm predicting this, there'll be a couple superficial arrests to close the books, and they're going to try to move on. You have to lock up every single person that you can identify, and Chief Kenny and his chief detectives can do that. You got to get the Manhattan DA on board, charge accordingly, and send a message that actions have bad consequences. But you know what? That's not going to happen. It's just a pipe dream.
All right, we're going to have to leave it there. Chief, Detective, always great to have you both with us on American Agenda. Thank you.
Okay. My pleasure.
Coming up.